Right. Well,
let's talk about weather.
Yes.
Because we've got some good stuff out there. Betsy.
This is what it's all about. This time of the year is when we really start to get those treats. Just about the time the kids go back to school is when we have the really, really nice weather that starts to set up for us. And it comes in waves, and we just happen to be on the upswing of a beautiful wave right now. Notice the sun glare on the Interbelt Bridge, downtown Cleveland. Courtesy of the ODOT camera, you can see our westbound lanes here on the right, eastbound lanes on the left. And you can definitely see the glare coming off of the windshields right now. This will do nothing but get more and more brilliant as the evening goes on, as that sun starts to set in the west. 74 the current temperature at Hopkins. Through the evening, it's all green. Things are moving right along. Temperatures right around 70 at 8 p.m. By the time the 11 o'clock news gets started, we'll likely be in the mid-60s under clear skies. And I don't think there's a whole lot really change in this forecast. We have been keeping an eye on the roads. The main highways are looking good. There's a little accident on, let's see, that would be 21 in the Maslin area, but otherwise things are running along relatively smoothly. Typical slowdowns on Dead Man's Curve. And then we're also noticing some slowdowns on the southbound lanes of 271 approaching Harvard. There is an accident that's in the right lanes, but if you kind of dive in a little deeper, you can see that the slowdown is not only in the express lanes, it's also in the local lanes. This is typically an area where we have a lot of high volume traffic this time of the day, so not a surprise, but definitely something that you may need to note if you are getting ready to head out. We have so many different activities that are going on now that school is in full swing. It's game mode for all of the fall teams around northern Ohio, and it being Tuesday, it's a busy night. So clear skies expected to continue for us through the overnight. That will allow us to cool off once again. There was definitely a nip in the air this morning, and we'll have another cool start to your day tomorrow. High thin clouds staying off to the south of us for today. You can see nothing but blue stretching out to the west, and we're anticipating some phenomenal weather to continue for us. Although we are starting to see some changes, and the change would really be twofold. First, we get a little bit warmer, and tomorrow we're anticipating to hike temperatures into the low 80s around northern Ohio. And then later in the week, we're going to bring in the humidity too. And you can kind of see where that upswing in the humidity is Friday into Saturday. We're not back into the tropical category, but compared to where we are right now, it's definitely going to feel much more humid. And then by early next week, you can see how things start to swing. Clear and cool tonight, upper 40s, right around 50 again to start the day tomorrow. And then for the afternoon, we're going to go sunshine, warmer, temperatures topping out in the low 80s. Your National Design Bar on the hour forecast shows it. We are expecting a light lake breeze to develop right along the lakeshore areas, which may keep downtown Cleveland a little cooler. But look at the rest of your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Heating up for Thursday and Friday. The humidity comes in. We will have rain likely Friday night that will linger into Saturday morning. So our Velasano riders are going to have to take note of that. Could be a few pop-up showers on Sunday. Temperatures in the upper 60s for the home opener. But then we're right back to sunny and 70s for next week. Back to you.
all over the place.
Never fails.
Yep. Thanks, Betsy.